It's time for the School of Media Communication Hall of Fame Award. The School of Media and Communication Hall of Fame honors alumni who graduated from the undergrad or graduate program within the School of Media and Communication and who have significantly contributed to media and communication fields through their excellence, innovation, and leadership. Please put your hands together for our inaugural School of Media Communication Hall of Fame recipient, Scott Greggory.
Thank you very much. Thank you. In the fall of 1980, I was a senior in high school and I was getting regular mail for the first time in my life. Dozens of brochures from colleges throughout the Midwest. Wasn't completely sure I wanted to go to college, however. My long-term plan was actually to strike oil in my backyard, but a rudimentary geological survey indicated that our yard was not, in fact, a rich source of crude oil, so I thought it might be wise to consider college. First, I was looking at Ohio University because I'd heard they have a really nice broadcasting department down there. See, I'd been in love with radio for many, many years. And if my backyard gusher wasn't going to come in, I thought, maybe I'll head down there. Radio was so romantic to me, so very cool. But OU was not meant to be for me. Instead, my mom and dad suggested that we visit their alma mater, someplace called Bowling Green State University. I recall feeling a bit ambivalent about the tour, but that feeling went away very quickly. As soon as I walked into the fourth floor of the old South Hall and into the WFAL radio studio, immediately I saw the light. And when the tour guide told me that I could work on the air right away, that I could have my own radio show as a freshman, I was sold. And then I saw the WBGU FM air studio and the fourth floor TV studio and the PBS station down the road, WBGU TV. I could see 4 years of opportunity laid out in front of me and the chance to earn the skills and experience that I would need to become a professional broadcaster. I knew I was in the right place. So when I got here in 1981, I got involved with the radio stations very quickly, spent all the time I could either on the air or in the production studios, writing, recording, mixing, editing, learning my craft, basically. About a year and a half later, I saw a posting for an on-air job in Toledo at WLQR, what was then called a beautiful music station, literally elevator music. We used to call it electric wallpaper. One of the guys here at WFAL also worked weekends at WLQR, and he urged me to apply for that position. So I did, but I did not get the job. A few weeks later, he pulls me aside and said, "Hey man, look, you got to apply again. We really need a part-timer." So I applied again, and that time I got the job. If not for his encouragement, I would not have landed that job. And I would not have made the connection that got me into my second radio job, which led to my third radio job. So not only did Bowling Green State University serve as an important early training ground for me, it helped me meet the people who would be crucial to my broadcasting career. And that work in radio allowed me to transition very easily into the marketing career I've had for the last 32 years. And now, this amazing honor. It's like a boatload of gravy. I'd like to thank Dr. Louisa Hoff for her generous nomination and the opportunity to come back and present to classes now and then. Thank you, Dr. Cheryl Bracken, Director of the School of Media and Communication, for her help over the last few months. And thank you to my people here, who are here, yes, to provide support, but I suspect mostly for the complimentary buffet. You know who you are. So for all the reasons I've already given here, I will always love BGSU. I have so many fond memories of my time here. And each time I return, as today, the campus looks more beautiful. Each time I'm invited to speak to an advertising class or participate in some other way, I feel so proud to be considered. I am not sure what I've done to deserve the wonderful life I've had, the family and friends that I love, the work I'm privileged to do every day. I get to paint and bake bread and listen to music and go on road trips and live in the country. And I feel so lucky every day that I get to be on this beautiful earth and live a creative life. But I do know this, without a doubt, my journey through Bowling Green State University was one of the keys to making all those dreams come true. Thank you for this very nice honor. Thank you.